Hi everyone, it's Susan Seiler for Cycle 2, Week 15 Science, number 164, Bottle Organ. What are we discovering? We're going to be discovering frequency and pitch of sound waves. Remember back on week 13 we talked about sound waves with our students as they did the spoon bell. So this week we're going to be talking about frequency, which is how frequently the object vibrates. In this case it will be the glass, how frequently the glass vibrates. Does it vibrate very quickly or does it vibrate a little slower? And pitch. Pitch is the sensation of the frequency, or whether it sounds, the pitch sounds high, whether it sounds high or whether it sounds low. In our case, the faster it vibrates, the higher the sound is. We sense it to be a high sound. So the purpose is going to be, can we make the same material, two glasses, and some water vibrate in a way that will make different sounds? So how are we going to find out? In some water, we need bottles or glasses of similar size and a metal spoon, which I forgot, so hold on. C.C. Livermore tutors, we will have, you can still hear me, we will have probably 8 glasses. I'm hoping we're going to have 8 glasses, so you can pair your students up and each will have 2 glasses. And then at the end you might be able to make a scale. Wouldn't that be fun? So you'll open the water and pour, hold on a second, and your metal spoon. We're going to pour different amounts of water in each of the glasses. So pour a little bit in one. And quite a lot in the other. We'll probably do this experiment, C.C. Livermore, in the Family Life Center just because it's much easier to refill the water container in the sink. So what do you think is going to happen when we tap our spoon on the side of the glass? Will the glasses make the same sound? Will the glasses make different sounds? And if they will make different sounds, will more water create a lower pitch, or will more water create a higher pitch or a higher sound? So that's what they're to guess. Maybe they know, maybe they don't. That's why there's an I don't know box. All right, so then I'm going to have your students tap the sides of the glass to hear. If you'd like, you can, of course, run this as a demonstration where you, the tutor, are demonstrating for them and they just have their science notebooks in front of them. For observation, if it was me, I would encourage, I don't know where are my markers, I would encourage the students to, draw a glass with a lot of water and draw a glass with not a lot of water and write high, low. That would be a good observation. And if, of course, you have one drawn on your own science notebook, you can show your students so that they can have an example. They can have modeled for them what an observation might look like. And something that will help them remember later what this experiment was about and what they learned. And then have them do their conclusion that the reason why the pitch is lower is because it can't vibrate as much because it has more water in it, where the pitch is higher. So there we go. The pitch is higher because the glass is able to vibrate faster and the entire glass is able to vibrate. So hopefully that makes sense. It might work best to run it as a show and go, where you show them what the result looks like and then let them play with the glasses and the water in front of them. What would happen if they went like this? Can we get them to sound almost the same? So depending on the age of your students, close, a little flat. Depending on the age of your students, this might be something that they can do and do really well. And of course, if we do it in the Family Life Center with the floor, it'll be a little easier to clean up. We only have one experiment this week, and this one is it. So decide how to make the best use of the 30 minutes that we have. Is it going to be to show them and have them go, to show them the initial experiment and have them get more hands-on with it themselves? Or is it going to be to have all 6 or 8 glasses lined up and have them give you feedback on what water to move where, whether you're going to do it as a class? So that's going to be up to each of you guys to decide. So that's it for this week. I hope that was helpful.